This video contains content that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
The Overlook Hotel, nestled deep in the heart of Colorado, has a reputation that precedes it. This grand, eerie-looking hotel has been the subject of numerous ghost stories and legends, attracting thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators from all over the world. Let's face it, haunted hotels are a dime a dozen. Almost every town has one, and they all claim to be the most haunted place on Earth. But what makes the Overlook Hotel so special? Why do people continue to flock here, hoping to catch a glimpse of the paranormal? The answer is simple: people love a good ghost story. And I'm no exception. But before we dive into the hotel's dark past, let's address the elephant in the room. Are ghost stories just a bunch of hooey, meant to entertain and thrill us, or is there some truth to them? I mean, think about it. We've all heard the stories about doors slamming shut, lights flickering, and ghostly apparitions lurking in the shadows. But can we really trust these accounts? After all, our brains are wired to seek out patterns and meaning, even when there isn't any. The truth is, we'll never really know for sure if these stories are true or not. But what we can do is look at the evidence, talk to the people who claim to have experienced the paranormal, and draw our own conclusions. And that's exactly what I plan to do. The Overlook Hotel has a long and complex history, spanning over a century. From its humble beginnings as a small inn to its current status as a luxury hotel, the Overlook has seen its fair share of tragedy and loss. There have been reports of ghostly children running down the hallways, apparitions lurking in the ballroom, and even claims of physical attacks by an unseen force. But what really caught my attention were the stories from guests and staff who claimed to have experienced the supernatural firsthand. One guest reported waking up in the middle of the night to find a figure standing over her bed, its face twisted in a grotesque grin. Another guest claimed to have seen a door slam shut on its own, trapping him in his room for hours. And then there were the staff members who reported strange occurrences, from lights flickering to disembodied voices whispering in their ears. These stories are hard to ignore, and they're what drew me to the Overlook Hotel in the first place. But what really sets the Overlook Hotel apart from other haunted locations is the sheer volume of paranormal activity reported over the years. From recordings of disembodied voices to photographs of ghostly apparitions, the evidence is mounting. And yet, despite all this, there's still a nagging sense of doubt in the back of my mind. Can we really trust the evidence, or is it just a case of mass hysteria? That's when I stumbled upon the story of Room 217. This room has been at the center of the hotel's paranormal activity for decades, with guests and staff reporting strange occurrences and sightings. But what really caught my attention was the story of a former guest who claimed to have experienced a full-blown possession in that very room. The details are too graphic to share here, but suffice it to say that it's a story that will haunt me for the rest of my life. So, what did I find during my investigation? Did I experience the supernatural firsthand? The answer is a resounding maybe. While I didn't capture any concrete evidence of ghosts, I did experience some strange occurrences that I can't explain. Doors creaked open on their own, and I caught glimpses of movement out of the corner of my eye. It was enough to leave me with a sense of unease, but not enough to convince me one way or the other. In the end, the true nature of the Overlook Hotel remains a mystery. Is it haunted, or is it just our imagination running wild? One thing's for sure, the Overlook Hotel has left an indelible mark on my psyche, and I'll be thinking about it for a long time to come. If you've got a ghost story of your own, I want to hear it. Leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on haunted locations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.